was able to pay for everything. Would you go with me to a Kiss concert?
What? What is
Kiss,
that?
the band that was playing the song.
Oh, Boys Who Rock in Town. Oh, I know who that is.
And then I'll try to get you that other list that you needed later today. Oh no, you ate the food that we need. Get your butt down. That isn't doing anything. I still have that spray bottle like spray them. Would you rather I lick their butts? Licking them does. I said flick, not flick. That's good.
Alright, hey everyone, my phone is literally about to die, and it's 9:58 p.m. on Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to any of my American viewers, in case you are watching and celebrating right now. Today was fun, did not start off very good, and then it got better, so I'm still very happy with how today went, and I hope you guys had a wonderful day as well and ate a lot of food. I'm thinking I have a Word document, a blank Word document put up right now, and I'm thinking that I'm going to start typing up chapter 1 at least of Kyle's Purgatory, which is my NaNoWriMo novel, and we are just about done, so I hope you guys won or anything. I have been handwriting my book in that blue notebook, and I'm going to be starting to type it up tonight because I feel like I'm still awake and I still want to see if we have any ice cream left, and also just write and watch TFIL. So while I charge my phone, those are going to be the two things that I'm going to be doing, is typing up chapter 1, getting into PJs, and watching TFIL, possibly while eating ice cream. So, I will see you guys in the morning with more writing to do. Alright, bye. Hey everyone, so it's a little bit later. I did write a paragraph of Kyle's Purgatory and of typing it, and now it is 12:23 a.m. I've watched TFIL, I had ice cream while doing so, and I'm in PJs. I ended up going downstairs to put my bowl away from the ice cream, and I tripped on the dog's food bowl. We have it each bowl inside this bowl frame, and it's a metal frame. My pant legs are too long for me. They're my Gryffindor pants from Hot Topic. They're too long for me, and sometimes I do end up tripping over them. I tripped over my pant leg, which when I was turning right into the kitchen, and then I ended up tripping onto the dog food, and the bowls fell out along with the water and the food. And then I had pain in my last 3 toes on my foot. So they're kind of feeling better now. But that kind of delayed some writing. And now I'm writing a short story because Emmett drove me home along with his foster sister. And I think Sugar Ray did come on, but he ended up switching through the channels, and I've had this kind of come up in my head every now and then, and I'm changing up a couple things, like Emmett's name, of course, and the fact that I'm thinking about us in the future if we happen to have a daughter, and I really want a Jeep, but I can't drive, so I have my character have a Jeep. A dark green Jeep like my dad's, and a 12-year-old daughter who is sleeping in the back of the car. Eli, who is the husband, and they're listening to Sugar Ray. And actually, I don't even... Is that the name of the song? Yeah, it is. I just had to look it up. I'm not going to play it because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I'm almost done with the first page of this short story, and it's 405 words so far, so what I'm thinking is it's going to have something along the lines of loving family and not wanting anything to happen to them, along with something actually happening to them when they're on their way home from Chico to Santa Cruz. Kind of have it backwards there. And then, like, they're driving through a forest, which when you're driving to the Bay Area from Chico, there's a lot of forests, there's a lot of trees, and highways, and steep hills, and twisty roads that I don't like, and I figured, well, I can do something with that. I just don't know what I want to completely do with the story yet. But I have the beginning written. I just need to take some time to figure out where I want it to go, because I've always had this image of Emmett and I and his foster sister, which fictionally it's our daughter instead of her, and which we don't have any kids right now. We won't until way down the line. Just riding down the road, it's a full moon, and actually, I want to do something with a werewolf, and I think I know how to do that. Also, I know how to make it kind of horrible at the end, as I normally do with my stories, but I keep looking at the document here to kind of try and brainstorm live for you. I don't, like, I do know, but at the same time I don't know, because I could go one way, or I could go the other way, and I also don't know if the original way is going to work. I'll get back to you when I finish the story, and it probably won't be until morning, so I will see you guys later this morning, because it's 12:28 a.m. and it is the 27th now. So, with that said, I'll see you guys later, and hopefully I will have finished this story. It's just the scene always pops into my head, because one thing that I wanted to write into a story is how Emmett's always changing the playlist on Spotify on his phone, and he has his phone connected to his car, so he's constantly playing and skipping songs, sometimes letting me listen to my songs, sometimes not, and sometimes every morning my Sugar Ray pops up, and I figured, well, let's do something with this. Let's create a story with this. And I know it's going to be a short story. I just have to figure out how it's going to be a short story. So we will see what the outcome is. Alright, bye, and good night. Hey everyone, so it is 10:28 a.m. right now, and it's the 27th, so the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm just going to continue this vlog into today and probably post it as today's video, but I ended up typing up my story because I finished it last night, and I just didn't end up filming that bit because I was charging my phone, and I was really tired and forgot. Also, I don't know if I like how this turned out. There are a couple things that I'm going to be keeping, which is like the setting and the fact that I use the songs Every Morning and Someday by Sugar Ray. And the lyrics in that, for some reason, kind of helped morph the character a little bit to become a little bit clearer to me. And by the end of the story, I knew that she was a little bit delusional, and I do have a title for it. I don't know if I'll keep it, but I do have a title because I had to title it before I sent it to my fiance. He's at work right now, but I'm like, can I send you this that I wrote at like midnight last night, or past midnight, which was like an hour or two after he had dropped me off, and I was still feeling awake, and just probably not the best time for me to write a story when you're about to fall asleep, but for me, sometimes that's my prime time for whatever reason. Although in this case, I still don't know if it was a good idea to write this at that time of night when my brain is about to shut off. It's daylight now, as you can see. It's now 10:30, and I'm just printing this out. I'm going to try and read through it before I take a shower and hand this to my mom, and then I'm going to see if I want to keep the ghostly aspect to it, or if I want to change it into something else, because I was going to change it into a werewolf type story for the wife, the main character, because it's told from first person point of view. The main character could become a werewolf, and I did talk about that last night in my clip from last night, but my head is a bit more clearer now. And I think taking a shower is going to help clear my head a bit more and help me to wake up a bit more, because while I'm awake, like, my face still feels sleepy. So yep, I typed that up. I typed up the first paragraph of Kyle's Purgatory, but I want to handwrite a little more of chapter 7. And let me make sure that I'm on chapter 7. Yes, I'm still on chapter 7. And I want to write a little bit more in here, as well as edit the story. Or I'll wait to edit that story and I'll try and write a new short story. Just because I'm feeling in the mood to write those, and it's something that's quick and simple. Sometimes not so simple because of the concept of the story, in case this one. And I don't know. We will see what Emmett and my mom think of the story. I'll report back to you on that, but I'm going to go now, and I will see you guys later today. I don't know when, but later today, and hope that I've gotten some more writing done. Alright, bye. Hey everyone, so this is a happy coincidence. After Emmett helped me to change the bed up so that I wouldn't have to climb over him whenever he stayed the night, because I sleep against the wall, and it's hard for us to get in and out of bed. So he came over after work today and did this pretty much. So now I have this whole area open and I have to vacuum. Not tonight though. And I have my fish over there with a clean dresser top, and I need to move that over here, which I'll probably do later. But just a little update in my room today. This is a happy coincidence. I wanted to start writing after I cleaned up my bed, and Rachel Wright started a live stream, and Shaylin Wrights is also in the chat. I said hi, but I don't know if she will see that. Anyways, I'm going to do this live stream and hopefully finish this short story that I have going right now. It's 5:41 p.m. right now, and I might have dinner around 6 or 7 because I had kind of a later lunch, and I want to make sure that I can get this one finished, and then I'll talk about it because I don't want to talk about it too much. I hope that you didn't read much, not that it will change much, but because we were moving everything in my room, I was not able to read through this, so I'm going to read through this and probably also make some corrections depending on how long the live stream is going that she's doing. But I'm happy. It looks kind of lagged right now, but I am happy right now. I have water and I have graham crackers, the good kind, and there's washi tape stuck to it from my desk. And I might also try and journal, so I'm gonna try and film like the last bit of this vlog today so that I can put this up as my Friday video. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, which is where I'm going to be writing and possibly editing and journaling. And I hope you guys are doing well with the writing for finishing NaNoWriMo. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I can get this short story done and I can print it and add it to the first story. The first 2 in a new collection, maybe? Who knows? I want kind of like a witchy, like have witches and paranormal stuff happening in this collection and have it be a little bit on the weird side as well. That's the whole vibe that I'm getting from these 2 short stories so far, and I'm just excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great weekend. Bye everyone.